I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, or NAACP, was founded in 1909 in response to worsening conditions for African Americans living not only in the South, but all across the United States. One event that motivated the formation of the group was riots in Springfield, Illinois in 1908. In that year, 2 black men were accused of raping a white woman, and when the authorities overseeing their case moved them from Springfield to another location, whites in Springfield demanded justice. Taking matters into their own hands, a mob of whites attacked black residents of Springfield and destroyed black businesses and homes. At the end, 9 black residents had been killed by the mob of angry whites, and the state militia had been called in to end the rioting. Most significantly shocking was that all this took place in a northern state, Illinois, and in the birthplace of the great emancipator Abraham Lincoln. In response to this and to other events, a group of over 40 prominent politicians, reporters, and clergy met in New York to organize a national effort to give a voice to those disenfranchised and discriminated against. The NAACP's charter read that the group's mission was to promote equality of rights and to eradicate caste or race prejudice among the citizens of the United States, to advance the interest of colored citizens, to secure for them impartial suffrage, and to increase their opportunities for securing justice in the courts, education for their children, employment according to their ability, and complete equality before the law. Among their earliest efforts was the group's push to eliminate lynching. Although they were unable to persuade federal legislatures to pass any meaningful laws against the practice, they raised enough public awareness of the issue that by 1919 lynching incidents had decreased significantly. The group was instrumental throughout the civil rights movement, providing legal representation and financial support for such actions as the March on Washington, the Freedom Riders, and registration drives. The group is still going strong in the 21st century, and today's agenda involves what the NAACP calls its 6 game changers: economic sustainability, education, health, public safety and criminal justice, voting rights and political representation, and expanding youth and adult engagement. The NAACP has taken pride in its efforts to get out the vote, and they have noted that more than 1 million black voters cast their votes in the 2000 election than in 1996, and they praised the turnout of voters in the most recent November midterm elections.
Hey MHS, it's finally Friday, and maybe one of these days we'll get to go to school for a full week.
But not this week, and definitely not next week.
That's the way it snows. Here are your daily announcements. Hey juniors, we hate to break it to you, but you are taking the ACT next week. You might want to join Mr. Neeson today for ACT prep session. This one will be on writing, just in time for you to take the ACT on Wednesday.
Learn about Ultimate after school today in rooms 1703 and 1704. This is for both girls and boys. Come and learn about the sport.
If you missed last night's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream, you are in luck. You have 2 more chances to see it. The curtain opens at 7:30 p.m. tonight and tomorrow night. If you've never seen a Shakespearean play, this is the one you need to see. Tickets are available online or at the door and cost $8 for students and $10 for adults.
We told you the wrong deadline for the Model UN conference at Northwestern University. If you would like to attend, you have until February 23rd. Check out the Model UN meetings on Mondays from 4 to 5 p.m. in the CLC, and new members are always welcome.
Don't forget, if you're thinking of applying to attend Badger Girls or Badger Boys State, that you need to apply today. Bring your completed applications to Ms. Callahan in the Social Studies Office Room 2058.
If you missed the mandatory meeting for the Nursing Assistance Program, be sure to attend the meeting on Tuesday. Bring your parents and see Ms. Newman if you have questions.
You have until Tuesday to audition for Fine Arts Week. Talk to Mr. Kerr about rescheduling your audition or consider submitting a video audition.
Looking for recreation options? Sign up with Mr. Bavery or Mr. Hilbert for ASR2. Each will have space for 15 on their roster. There are no walk-ins available. You must sign up in advance. Depending on the day of the week, the following options are available: Monday, basketball; Tuesday, badminton; Wednesday, ultimate frisbee; and Thursday, volleyball.
Come to the Go Dance on March 9th from 8 to 11 p.m. You can buy your tickets on FeePay for $10 or for $15 at the door. The Go Dance is a chance for global outreach to raise money for two causes.
Congratulations to the MHS 7 O'Clock Jazz Band, who is one of the 15 bands across the nation invited to compete in the annual Essentially Ellington High School Jazz Band Competition and Festival in New York City on May 9 through 11. It's a huge deal.
That's it for today.
Have a great day.